Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the only podcast that wears a horse t-shirt every single day to school. Kate, are you now, or were you ever a horse girl?
I don't think so. I had some family friends who had horses and they would let me come over and, pet them and ride them.
Was it a lack of wealth that kept you from being a horse girl? Were you just,
Having a horse, petting a horse, riding a horse, that's a wealthy kid hobby.
Mm-hmm. Did you wear horse shirts to school?
Sure did not.
You didn't? You
No.
didn't own any shirts with horses on them?
No.
Okay, you didn't, draw horses in your notebook all day?
I definitely drew some horses, but
Oh. Did you ever ask Santa Claus for a horse?
no.
You knew better, even from a young age.
Where are we going to put it?
Kate, have you ever seen the TV show?
Hey, dude. It's a little wild and a little strange when you make your home out on the range. Start your horse and come along, but you can't get it right if you can't hold on.
Hey, dude.
No. I've said hey dude to several folks on occasion.
You've never seen the Nickelodeon TV show Hey Dude?
No.
Okay, Hey Dude was created by Dee LeDuc. It ran on Nickelodeon from July 14th, 1989 to August 30th, 1991. Somehow, in those 3 years, they made 5 seasons and 65 episodes.
Because they had these kids and horses working double time.
It is about a man who works as an accountant in New York, and he's divorced. He has a teenage son who he has full custody of. The man decides to quit his job, buy a dude ranch in Tucson, Arizona, and move him and his son there. And the son, of course, is chafing against, "Dad, I don't want to live here. I want to live in New Jersey, the suburbs of New Jersey, and skateboard." And the dad doesn't know anything about running a dude ranch. And then there's a bunch of teenage ranch hands who, basically came with the ranch, already worked there. He doesn't own them.
Indentured servants?
No, but, they're there. So it's the son has to figure out how to befriend these ranch hands. The dad doesn't know how to run a ranch.
Seems like an awfully manic decision for someone who's experiencing a lot of stress in their lives due to a divorce. I don't know, man.
And so every season of this show takes place over another summer at the ranch. And that's the show.
Does this child go to school?
It's a great question. I don't know. I think because it takes place during the summer, I don't know that we need to address that.
What year is it?
It is present day.
Okay, so it's not like an 1800s dude ranch.
No. Hey Dude is a sort of a double entendre for the dude ranch and something in 80s and early 90s child may say to their friends.
Great.
Hey, dude. We're going to watch 2 episodes. Season 1, Episode 3, Goldilocks, and Season 5, Episode 2, The Legend of Jed. I have the foggiest memories of this show. I knew it was on. I knew it existed. Anytime I hear the intro little song where the guy goes, "Hey, dude," I'm like, oh, yeah. But I was really little. It's one of those type of things. It was on TV. I was watching Nickelodeon. It was in reruns by my childhood. So I don't have the strongest nostalgic feelings for it.
Do you think that it contributed to your fear of horses?
Oh, very possibly.
That persists to this day.
I am slightly frightened. No, I just know I respect the power of a horse and that it could kill me. Or we were talking about Christopher Reeve not that long ago on this podcast when we watched Batman. He got kicked by a horse.
He was thrown from a horse.
Yeah! You know how you avoid getting thrown from a horse, Kate? Don't ride a horse. Don't go near a horse. Stay away from horses.
Don't think about horses.
You won't get bit by their sharp teeth. You won't get trampled by them. You just watch from a distance, wave at them, say, "Hi, buddy."
What if we put you on a very small, fat pony?
I don't know, Kate.
The smallest, fattest pony that could hold you.
You sold my horse?
What horse?
You sold Goldilocks?
Oh, that pony, yes, I did.
How could you do that to me?
I didn't know you knew each other.
Can't you tell those people you changed your mind about selling her?
Oh, buddy, I can't do that. Goldilocks is getting old. She can't work all day long like our horses here have to. I think I was lucky to find a nice family who wanted her.
Tell them they can't have her.
Buddy, I can't do that.
You just sold her so you'd have money for your stupid tennis courts. I hate this stupid ranch. I'm going back to New Jersey.
There's a lot of gunplay in this already.
In the first moment.
All right, so I'm assuming this is the daddy.
Yeah.
Since he has glasses. All right, so it's more of a tourist ranch. It's not a working ranch where they would ranch cattle.
I think it might be a mix of both. But yeah, there's families come to eat here, see the ranch. Mr. Ernst was, aiming a gun in the mirror before his workers came in.
What we can only assume is a real gun.
A loaded gun.
Yeah, and he keeps pointing it at himself. This is a little much for me.
Got his finger caught though in it.
He's got a pocket protector, which is really great. Who's Brad?
Brad, that's the girl who spilled the food on herself.
Why is her name Brad?
I don't know, Kate. That's the son, Ted.
Oh, wow. Ted has some kind of absolutely whacked out late 80s mullet. All right, so there's a lot of desert imagery.
Look at the 3D animated "Hey Dude"
That's
logo
wild.
while the man goes, "Hey Dude."
I do love the desert, so maybe this will be appealing to me. Who's Buddy?
Oh no, Buddy's his son, not Ted.
Why don't they build a half pipe for this city kid, you know?
Yeah.
This dad has not considered his son's feelings at all in buying this financially precarious dude ranch. And now he's like, all right, son, if you don't like it, you don't have to stay.
Hey, go live
I
with
want
his
you to
mom."
stay. You can go live with your mother. Wow. Oh no. Dad's emotional blackmail.
Buddy, don't you like it?
Don't you like the ranch?
Did Daddy do good?
I did this for you, son. Are these youths being compensated? Are we following
Yeah,
child
they're-
labor laws?
They're employees at the ranch.
It seems like a lot of weird, dangerous work.
They're brushing a horse.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Brushing a horse is dangerous. That horse could bite you
Yeah.
at any minute.
I'm just saying. All right, so all of these kids have 9 jobs at the ranch.
Yeah, garbage
There's a
detail,
waitress, lifeguard duty.
saddlery. Oh no, look at Mr. Ernst's hat. It's so tall.
I think this is how you would look if you went to a ranch. You would look like the daddy.
Cowboy shirt, ridiculously tall hat, pocket protector, Warby Parker glasses.
All right, so this kid, this little Jersey boy is he has not ridden a horse yet since moving out to Arizona. And this just 6-month older than him employee is all right, we're going to get you on a horse. And he's like, I just haven't found a horse I like. I'm not scared. Look, see, I think we could put you on Goldilocks. Goldilocks is like a little fat Shetland pony. Look, see, Buddy has never pet a horse before. He does not know the proper way to pet a horse. Oh, see, you could have watched this episode and learned that
know.
horses aren't so scary, Tyler.
It's the journey Buddy is on. What if Goldilocks, as soon as he got on, just sprinted away?
This kid does not look relaxed on this horse.
No.
See, I think you could ride Goldilocks. Can a grown man ride a tiny pony like
Yeah,
that?
I
It's
know.
unclear.
She may not be comfortable for either of us. She's married to Ben Stiller now. They've been married for many years.
That's nice for her. What's her name?
Christine Taylor.
All right, so Brad has to learn how to be a waitress because her entire family is destitute, and if she doesn't become a better waitress, they will not eat this month.
Wow. This is an interesting show because they're basically doing just normal sitcom kind of storylines. Let's practice to be a better waitress. Oops, I spilled it. But there's no laugh track. It's a
Yeah, it's
single
kinda
camera show with no laugh track.
Do-do-do.
Oh no.
All right, so Buddy finally found a horse he likes, Goldilocks, the fattest, slowest pony.
Littlest.
And his dad sold that horse this morning.
Yeah.
So after his one fun moment on the ranch, after finding out that his daddy sold Goldilocks, Buddy's like, I hate this stupid ranch. I'm getting out of here.
Dad, I hate it here.
I didn't even ask to come to Tucson.
Uh-oh. He's making a break for it.
He's going out into the desert
Yeah.
in the Tucson summer.
Yeah, him, Goldilocks, and their dog are all going to die.
They're all going to die.
It's not great.
It's really easy to get lost in the desert, my guy. It's not good. Look at this horse and dog playing together, though. Look how cute they are. They've done a really good job of feeding this horse treats whenever this little boy is around, because this horse is really well behaved, but just keeps looking in the little boy's pockets for treats.
Sniffing him, sniffing his ear. You can tell sometimes he's moving his head so he doesn't get
Yeah.
licked.
Uh-oh, look out. We got coyote dogs. The delivery on these Dude Ranch kids is not so great.
They're
The
not
employees.
They're not all great actors.
No.
Kate.
Where are you going to find a kid who knows how to ride a horse,
Yeah.
is old enough to work outside the the requirements
Child
of
laws.
child labor
Yeah.
laws?
It's a Nickelodeon I think the first fully scripted Nickelodeon live action show. Wasn't a big deal.
See, this kid is lost in the desert. Not so good. He didn't bring any sunscreen.
Yeah,
Look at him.
He's a goner. But they really didn't have a lot of money to pay these kids. It's not like they get the cream of the crop.
These two girls on the B plot, one girl is trying to turn Brad into a great waitress. It's oh, well, since you hate waiting tables, just pretend it's something that you like. Just dissociate for several hours of your day and squash all your feelings down. Down, down. So far that you can't feel them anymore.
And pretend you're doing something you like shopping for clothes.
Ha 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 ha. Ugh. Yeah, Buddy could barely take care of himself in New Jersey.
Man, Mr. Ernst's ex-wife is going to have a field day with this.
I don't think anybody wants Buddy.
Oh.
They're all right, maybe Goldilocks is on the fat pony beginner trail, because that's all she knows. Unless he's turned off the trail, in which case he is most certainly dead. All right, they've sent these teenagers out to lead the search party.
Well, sure. Mr. E sure can't do it. He doesn't know how to ride either.
All right, so Buddy has pulled off the trail to die.
He doesn't look good. How long has he been off the trail? 4 hours?
38 minutes.
Hey, it's hot out there, Kate.
Ted has located him with Bradley, the ambiguously named girl failed waiter. And Ted is like, I don't think that's the real reason you ran away, buddy. Tell me the real reason. Is it because you're sad and your dad lacks emotional intimacy and depth?
Yeah. He's like, well, I have nothing to do out here. I don't like it. And they're like, oh, we have plenty for you to do. Want to clean up garbage? You wanna work here for minimum wage, buddy?
Meanwhile, Goldilocks is gone.
Wait, where did Goldilocks go? Is she dead? Yeah, when they found Buddy, it was just him and the dog.
What a weird moment. So after Buddy has returned from the desert, from almost certain death, his father walks up to him, reaches out his hand, doesn't touch him or hug him, then gets down on one knee, reaches out his hand again, does not touch him or hug him, and is like, are you alright?
And then slapped his shoulder once. Now they're shaking hands. Oh, there we go. Oh, they hugged. Yikes.
That was the most wooden hug I've ever seen.
Whoa. Okay, you don't know what it's like to be a man in America. Wow.
Wow. Bradley gets to keep her job. Goldilocks was sent to a glue factory.
They never showed what happened with Goldilocks.
Yeah, Goldilocks got picked up and they were like, alright, get over here, you pre-glue.
You know, Melody spends a lot of time looking at herself in the mirror. She calls it vanity. I call it imagination.
You don't like her?
Well, it's just that she smiles so much, it's like working with the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, but what about Brad? I mean, she's nice. Yeah, but she's got the IQ of a speed bump. I mean, I've had better conversations with the brick.
Oh, but you like me, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure, Danny, you're loads of fun. About as much fun as gum disease.
Hey.
Well, hit him, not me.
All right. Hey!
Boys?
Oh, hi, Mystery.
I couldn't help it over here.
Bye, Mystery.
Oh, we gotta go do our chores.
Jed,
I never thought that I would long for a laugh track, because I find none of this funny.
Come on, Mr. Ernst dropping his tackle box, fighting with his fishing line.
I'm mostly just worried that the ranch is descending into financial ruin, and no one's doing anything about it. Who's that?
Oh,
Is that the new Ted?
Yes, that is the new Ted.
Okay, so they recast Ted.
No, he's not Ted. It's Joey. It's
Oh.
Mr. Ernst's nephew, City Slicker nephew. I don't know if he's a City Slicker. The actor who played Ted left.
Is he just importing kids to work on this ranch now?
Yeah.
That's not good.
His nephew's staying with him. He probably has a troubled background. I don't know, Kate.
I feel like Mr. Ernst is labor trafficking kids, and it's
Realistically,
not great.
Ted, the actor who played Ted left. I think he went to go be on Beverly Hills 90210 or something, and they needed a new, young guy.
New guy with a middle part.
Hey, dude.
Oh my god. I just love that it says starring in alphabetical order. Like, we couldn't say, like, okay, there's one more important character than the other. Who's
Oh,
Kyle?
it's Kyle. Is that who that guy was? Or was
No,
it
that's
Jake?
Jake. Who's Kyle?
I can't tell the difference
All right,
between
so they-
Kyle and Jake.
Clearly recast.
Oh no, there's Ted.
What's Ted doing here?
All right, Ted's still here.
They're just adding more. See?
Yeah.
Mr. Ernst is labor trafficking
No, Kate,
vulnerable
he's
youths to come and
hiring
work at his ranch.
ranch hands.
Uh-huh.
There's Buddy. Buddy's getting old.
Yeah, Buddy's a little too old to be, like, sad on the ranch anymore.
Holding his skateboard in his
Yeah.
hat. Hey, everybody.
Buddy needs to get it together and work for his family.
Kate, this is in stereo. We're available.
All of these teens are hanging out at the lake talking about their unstable employer, Mr. Ernst, and how mad he is at people. Mr. Ernst has punished his own nephew by making him wear this wacky dunce cap and have a big kick me sign on his back. This is like an abusive
Yeah, your boss shouldn't. Shouldn't do
employer-employee
that.
relationship. Now he has to go clean all the beer cans out of his boat. Mr. Ernst is not doing well. Mr. Ernst bought this ranch on a whim, thinking that he would potentially, make some money, be able to bond with his son, but now he realized it's a money pit. He's got to employ all these teens. He's now drinking alone on his boat at night. He's abusing all these kids. This is not good. This is Mr. Ernst's descent into madness. They've invented this fake employee to blame all of the problems on, all of the missteps that they make on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Genius.
it's Jed. Jed, the fake employee.
They're just hoping Mr. Ernst doesn't look into it.
Mr. Ernst isn't going to. Mr. Ernst doesn't have a lot of business savvy. I would like to note.
He's making a paperclip chain in his office.
Now he's pretending to type furiously on his computer.
So he looks busy when the children come into his office. How's this for some hijinks?
I'm not confident in Mr. Ernst's ability to run a ranch. The kid's plan has backfired because now Jed, the fake employee, has jobs to do around the ranch.
They're also, committing some type of fraud,
yeah,
I feel like.
yeah.
because
Who are they paying?
They've signed the payroll paperwork as Jed.
So these kids, after 2 days of splitting all of Jed's work, are like, all right, maybe we should just kill Jed off. Maybe we should just send him into the desert. This daddy seems like a very abusive employer, and I don't like it. He's just mean to everyone.
Yeah.
There's just, hot coleslaw sitting out. What is happening? I don't like it. This is not an okay employer-employee relationship. It's not good, right? I don't even know how to explain this to the listeners. One of the teens has shown up as Jed, the fake employee, but he has a box on his head, and now the dad is pouring potato salad into the top of the box like he's going to waterboard him with this potato salad. It's not good. I don't think that if you are paying someone to do them, that you call them chores.
Yeah, that's
so I
kind of
don't
weird,
think these
right?
ranch hands are getting paid. This show is beyond.
What do you think of this inclusion of a ventriloquist dummy in this episode?
I hate ventriloquist dummies. That's all. All right, so they've created some kind of like Jed dummy, and they're all hanging out, talking trash about the other employees.
They're trying to get Jed fired now. Wow, he's defending Jed. They've made Jed, the imaginary Jed, do all this poor behavior, and Mr. Ernst is like defending him to all of them. He's like, oh, he just needs more time. Wow.
Jed is gonna set fire to the ranch. So now they're like beating this dummy of Jed. This is unhinged. Tyler, what if you went to this dude ranch expecting a regular experience and you see a teenage man, a teenage boy grappling with a dummy, fighting?
It's worth noting they've taken Mr. Ernst's glasses as well, so he can't quite tell what's going on. Also, they had Jed say rude things about everyone else on the ranch. He wouldn't fire him. They had him steal Melody's horse. He's like, Melody, it's fine. Just boys will be boys. But then they had him insult Mr. Ernst once. And then he's like, you're fired.
I really appreciate the way you fought another employee in full view of the guests.
You brought a little New Jersey to Arizona. It was nice. Remember, Kate, the sort of philosophy of Nickelodeon at this time was like, parents are dumb.
Oh no. They've spoken like a tulpa into being. So by talking about Jed so much, they've created some kind of evil spirit employee who does all their chores.
This is a weird horror ending for this episode.
Yeah. I hate this. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So
Jed is now alive.
Jed is real. He's a talking, living, breathing man. All right, so Mr. Ernst was like, I knew all along. No one could ever pull a prank on me. So he pranked them right back.
I mean, they did deserve it. They were
did.
making up a person and trying to gaslight him for a whole episode. So he gaslit them right back.
This is not a good employer-employee relationship.
No, not at all. He'd hired someone to bring Jed to life just to scare them. I just like that the staff has to live in fear of Mr. Ernst and his moods.
This is not a stable man.
Hey, dude.
All right, I never thought I would find myself longing for a laugh track, because
It's so bizarre.
there's like, the funny thing with this show is there's like a pause where you're supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
Or maybe these kids are not delivering their lines great.
That too.
But it's unclear.
The issue, so Pete and Pete came on around the same time or shortly after and has no laugh track as well, but the humor is not designed for a laugh track. It's more just bizarre and weird and nostalgic, where this is just like a by the numbers sitcom. It's very formulaic. It's got big laugh lines. Yeah, with no laugh track, it's super weird.
Yeah, I did not like this. This was uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Not a fan.
Sorry, Kate.
It's okay.
I didn't love it either. I mean, it had its moments, but not many. All right, so I'm glad that, you've seen so much more of Nickelodeon. That's not the first thing you ever saw, because maybe it would have soured you on the whole network. All right, Kate, so that's some old live-action Nickelodeon for you. Not your favorite. Oh, well. Tune in next week. We'll see what we got up our sleeves. I don't know yet. I gotta look.
You don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, Kate. I don't know what I'm doing. Tell us what to watch. What shows are you nostalgic for that we haven't covered yet on this podcast? Go to www.notstalgia.org. All our links are there for our email, notstalgia@aol.com, our social media accounts where you can send us messages. Leave us a voice message. There's a link in this episode description. That's about it. Thanks for listening.
When it's 5:30, 4:30 Central, and you're thirsting for some action, wet your whistle with the Wild Bunch. On Hey Dude, only Nick could round up a gang this good, this bad, and this gnarly. Every weekday at 5:30, 4:30 Central. Oh, Millie! The Wild Bunch. Rude dudes raring to go. On Hey Dude, weekdays at 5:30, 4:30 Central. On the only network for dudes. Whoa!